Morning guys, welcome back. We've travelled up to, well, Friday we travelled up to North Wales. We've been watching some YouTuber and he was picking these massive scallops off the beach, but obviously when we got there was nothing. Well, we couldn't find anything whatsoever.
They snorkel as well.
Yeah, there was a couple of blokes that they'd been diving for the scallops, and obviously I can't dive any more than 3 meters, and there was about 4 or 5 meters deep, and
I can dive only 4 centimeters.
Yeah. So we spent the day there yesterday. So that was North Wales, Holyhead, and that's where it was, Holyhead. Beautiful place. We spent all Saturday there. So we set off Friday. We got there Friday night. All day Saturday. And last night we thought, there's not a great deal to do here now. We've been here. There's not a real lot to do there. So we decided about 9:30 last night. Come on, let's go to South Wales. So
10 o'clock, not 9:30.
9:30 we set off. It was gone 2 o'clock before we got here. Obviously, travelling down all those little B roads in the dark, and I don't really like driving in the dark, especially on them little windy country lanes. So we got here last night. Weren't too sure if we could park in the car park where we're at now. So we just parked on the street somewhere, and then pulled up here this morning at around 8 o'clock, and now we're on the beach. And what's this place called? Llanstefan. So the beach is actually gorgeous, and I'm going to show you it now.
Beach is no sea here now.
Anyhow, look. So this is the beach. Give you a quick look at it.
Yeah.
The beach is beautiful.
Beach.
It's really nice, sandy beach. Well, that is, like what, an estuary. The sea is over there.
And it's disappeared.
Let's just focus in a bit. Yeah, so the sea's there, and it looks like there's some water in the estuary. There's nothing in it.
Nothing, no water.
Nothing whatsoever. So you could actually walk straight across there.
We're going to find them. Finger crossed.
Obviously a bit bigger than that.
Yeah.
But we have spoke to me, and he says just round the corner, he says, there's plenty of scallops here. So let's go have a look. Not scallops, cockles.
Yeah.
So let's have a look, eh?
We're gonna show you the beach closer.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Really...
when we get to the water, we'll show you. But yeah, catch you in a minute. So we're pretty much at the water's edge now, and that actually dips right off. That must be, God, at least 15-foot dip off down here, and there is some water in there, and I'm not sure how deep it is, but I'm not going to go in it. It's getting quite muddy around here.
1 cockle found.
One.
So far.
What a meal. Oh yeah.
That's so strange, see?
Yeah. There's just, this is gonna just fill up with water right up to here. There's some massive amounts of water coming in here, isn't there? Let's go over there and have a look. Wind's picking up a bit down here. Weather's changed a little bit. And we thought we'd let you know. We've just gone into a sloppy area of mud, which obviously you can't see here because it all looks like sand. The water is absolutely crystal clear. There's millions and millions and millions and millions of dead cockles. There's just showered. Oh, look at them all. That's all cockles. There's hundreds and thousands and millions of them all the way down here. That's all cockles. But over there, well, there's someone fishing there. I should have filmed the The holes that we were stuck in.
Maybe we will come back.
Oh my God.
Scary, and
we was actually stuck in the mud. We couldn't get over.
I could not get
She
over.
was nearly crying.
Because all the
She
shoes.
fell over and a foot pulled out of her welly. Her welly was stuck in the mud. Mud all over her hands. I'm trying to go over to rescue her. I get stuck and I fall over and got mud in me, all in my hands and up my legs, and my wellies was covered in it. I swear to God,
It was angry, but it was
pissing me off.
Yeah.
Because we were stuck in the mud and I couldn't do now, and she was falling all over me and I was telling her to get off me, and oh my God, I felt like just pushing her over and saying, get out yourself.
I could not literally.
She was getting me stuck. So anyhow, we've come to this bit of sand here where it actually looks really nice, but it's getting quite windy now.
Water is really warm as well.
Yeah, surprisingly, the water's pretty clear and it's really warm. Mad. It's mad how the weather's just changed. It's so windy and cold now. But yeah, hopefully it's going to be worth it.
The sock is completely black because
we've been using the sock what was stuck in the mud to clean ourselves and clean the wellies. Oh my God, it was clattered, it went over my wellies. It was going inside my wellies.
And David hates being dirty. So.
Oh, I can't stand being dirty. So you can see what they actually is. There's razor clams, and they're actually quite big razor clams. Cockles, I don't know what sort of clams they are, but yeah, they are actually quite big. And whatever this is, it's some sort of like looks like I think it's a queenie scallop in it. I'm sure it is. Just everywhere. What is that? Oh yeah, that's a clam. Cockle. I ain't actually been looking because I'm waiting to go around the corner over there. Yeah. Wow. There's something else. There's another clam. Don't know what that is, but obviously they're here because there's just shells galore. Razor clams. There's everything here. And I tell you something, that's what I forgot to say. The water, as you're walking in it, you can see all the shrimps all like shooting off. There's just millions and millions of shrimps. I'll have to get the shrimp net out next and have a look at that. Another one of them. God knows where it is. We've been out, I don't know how long we've been out.
45 minutes?
Yeah, I was going to say an hour. We've been walking an hour, right, down the beach. Where is the sea? The sea has gone out. You wouldn't even believe it. It's gone out that far. I can't even see it. This estuary or whatever, yeah, it goes out there. There's a few people fishing and what have you. Where's the sea? It's gone out that far. I'm looking at, I don't know how far I can see, but I can't see the sea. The beach is absolutely massive. Jesus Christ, what?
Some cockles. Not many though.
Only a couple.
That's okay for feed.
That's so weird. It's like, where the friggin' hell's the sea?
What is that? Someone is fishing there?
There's hundreds and hundreds of worm casts. And in all these puddles, there's shrimps in all the puddles. Yeah, come on, it's getting a bit muddy here. I ain't getting stuck in the mud again.
Oops.
I trust you to get the sloppy mud. Well, somebody did say it's not too dangerous on here, but he said the tide comes in fast. Wow, I swear to God, right? It must have come in 30 foot as we were raked in a puddle for some cockles, and there's hundreds and hundreds of cockles. You rake it and there's 30, 40 of them, and it's just choosing the big ones. So we was in the puddle for maybe 5 minutes. Even just talking to you must have come in 6 foot. Like that, it wasn't even there. Oh my God. It's quite scary, the fact that it's coming in so fast and the mud is so wet, sloppy. Come on, let's go. Look at this jellyfish we've seen. We've seen a couple of these actually.
All the colours.
Yeah.
Look at this beach, it's lovely here. I'm glad we came.
Well, I was.
Castle here on the top.
Yeah, there's a castle up there. And I was saying, you know, where's the sea? Jesus, tell you something, it's coming in fast. But the beach is massive. It's quite scary to see the water coming in so fast, because the last thing you want is the water coming in behind you. Because it's so muddy, and we couldn't possibly swim from there to there. Not a chance. Well, look at the size of this jellyfish. Let's compare it with my hand. It's massive. Wow. You couldn't even see any water there before. Look at it.
It looks like the water comes up to here, isn't
Yeah,
it?
definitely.
Jellyfish.
Definitely comes right up to here, doesn't it?
Touch this jellyfish?
No, sting you.
Straight away?
I think you only get stung from the tentacles sort of thing, what's on the back of them. So, we're back out the van. What are you cooking, Agnieszka?
English breakfast, English lunch. Sausages, bacon.
Look at the cockles that we've got. There's a nice little meal. Sat out. It is only early. What is it? It's only about 11 o'clock, isn't it?
No idea.
I think it's around 11 o'clock. Been on the beach all morning. I actually thought it was, yeah, about 5 o'clock. Felt like I'd been on the beach all day.
And this sticking in this mud was, oh my God, it was, I was actually scared.
Panicking.
I thought I'm gonna fall and I'm gonna be full in the mud and I will not be able to get up. Because every time when I tried to walk, they stuck so deep that your body was twisted and you just stuck. Thanks God. My man is so strong and he came to rescue me.
I should have videoed it,
Yes,
that's what I should have done. Nearly crying, I swear
and then
to God.
afterwards I was laughing as well. Afterwards I was finding really funny.
I was still quite annoyed with her.
It's not my fault.
She don't listen.
I did.
Typical woman, don't listen to anything.
I actually...
Tell you to follow me. No, you want it to go your way.
No, I did was following you, but this part was like very deep.
Yeah.
Oh, anyhow,
Maybe listen next time.
now it's eggs, like, you know, eggs, legs hurting, everything hurts because it was really. David struggled. He need to pull his wellies with his hands to take them from the
pulling my wellies off. The wellies was deep. It was all almost going over the bloody wellies, the mud.
So,
Anyhow, you'll get cooking my dinner.
yeah, and we're gonna have David. He's drinking Guinness. I want Guinness first, but no, I'm
Guinness at 11 o'clock. I've never done day drinking. I've never been keen on it, but I thought, feels like I've been out all day on the beach. Was on the beach for what, 8 o'clock this morning?
Yeah, must be.
Yeah,
No
8 o'clock
breakfast,
this morning.
nothing, just cuppa and coffee.
Only them couple of hours felt like I was on it all frigging day. Knackered, back aching, neck aching, walking all that way.
And he's supposed to be fit. We have really interesting neighbors there.
Well, let's get some dinner and
Yeah.
have a chill out here. See you soon. We're back on the beach after a kip. The Tad's been in and going back out now. Hang on, let's change it around. So we're on the beach. And there's the Tad in. There's a boat out there, look, Agnesia. See if we can zoom in on it.
It's like, you see the boat is like people.
We've got a cruiser in it with
All there,
taxi or something.
all there is train coming because like
Yeah,
there.
there's a train on the other side, isn't there? Town, that's a bit closer to the beaches, that side. Well, there's the water.
Sea's back.
I was astonished earlier. I was thinking, where the friggin' hell's the sea?
I cannot believe that because all here was the zero.
Yeah, so it's been in and it's going back out. You can see where the dark part of the sand is. That's where it's come in. And obviously it's out now. There was loads of fishermen. How many fishermen must have been there? 20, 30?
Yeah.
30 fishermen. It's a massive beach. Well, you could see over there it was massive because I was wondering where the sea was.
You can walk there straight, walk, and I think it's finished there.
Walk for friggin' miles. Yeah, so that's what it looks like with the Tad in, and it's on its way out.
Lovely beach when sun is in out because it's really nice sandy beach here.
Yeah, it's golden sand over there, isn't it? Well, we need to bring that tub into the water's edge and put some water in it for them cockles, so they can page, get all the sand out, because otherwise they'll be just full of grit. They're not even worth cooking.
We have like 2 kilos.
Yeah, at least 2 kilos. So they need to page for at least 24 hours. I've got an air stone and a water pump, so it'll oxygenate the water good. So yeah, it needs a couple of inches of water in the bottom of the tub. It's like a live tank sort of thing. That'll keep them alive. So by the time we're going home, we'll be able to do a cook up. I don't know if you'll get to see it. We'll see. What we should have said was we've got an Instagram page. I don't think I've ever said that we've got an Instagram page, but our Instagram page is still UK Van Addict. So if anyone wants to join, it's open. So if you want to follow us, we post all our pictures. We don't post any sort of videos on there, but it's just our little adventures and what we've been doing. So if anyone wants to watch it, have a look at it, UK Van Addict on Instagram. Come and have a look.
And guys, like, subscribe, and always comment something.
Yeah, definitely.
And share with your friends.
We'll appreciate if you subscribe to us and like our videos. That's if you like them.
Or if not, please still do.
Yeah, but yeah, everything's on Instagram. So if you want to follow us on there, you'll see. Sometimes you might not see our cook-ups on there. Is that empty?
No, I think it's still.
Yeah, it's empty. Yeah, so you won't see our, you might not see our cook-ups on our YouTube, but you'll definitely see what we've been cooking and what we've been eating on Instagram.